As you
sleepless
said, that
nights,
Medica
sleepless in
Bazaar
Washington.
is the largest platform for medical supplies in India. So we are in the midst of this storm always. And it started way back in January. And why January, I'm telling you, because January, India did not see a single case. Everything was China. And we suddenly saw mid of January that there's a lot of requests suddenly coming on our platform for PPEs, masks, and other things. And we were little surprised what was happening. And and believe me, this request came from some large corporates suddenly reaching out to us, calling our helpline. Even Chinese Chamber of Commerce reaching out to us. Suddenly, in the wake of the COVID crisis which China was facing, and the level of challenges they were seeing, and there were lines of requests coming to us. So we could see the situation from very beginning, how it was happening in China, what kind of measures China was taking, because we were constantly in touch with a lot of Chinese buyers and we were trying to understand the situation there. The first few cases we had seen in India end of January, couple of cases. I remember I was in Kerala on the same day. I could notice there was a case in Kochi, and it's some kilometers away from Kochi. I don't remember the exact place. And I was in Kochi attending some SCPC summit, and we were all really scared. And I was thinking that it has arrived in India. In February, we didn't realize the situation would be so bad. We were seeing some challenges. Government was taking all preparations. I was receiving frantic calls from CDSCO, FDA offices that do you have a stock of masks? Do you have a stocks of PPE? Can you arrange this? Can you arrange? All visits were happening. So we could see that government preparation have started happening and they are trying to take all precaution and measures to do that. That's the way we have seen, evolving times from the way it started in China, then what happened in India, and suddenly mid of March, everything started changing. First few hundred cases, and from there the things started moving in a bad phase. We saw lockdown, hasty decision, lot of disruption. We had enough supplies disruption. We had orders pending, like 4,000 to 5,000 orders. We didn't know what to do with orders. We have our own fleet. We were trying to move goods here and there. The situation was out of control, and now we see things getting stable and better. We have been able to reach out to a lot of buyers and a lot of hospitals in the country, a lot of foundations, a lot of government centers, and trying to help them out with whatever they need to fight or combat this epidemic. Now, coming back to the changes, what I presume that the world would see now, it divided into 4 levels. The first is the level of individual based changes. What do we see change in ourselves as individuals, as we go along as human beings? So obviously that social distancing, or whether we do a namaste, whether we create that as a way of working in life, would obviously change. A lot of change will happen in the way we perceive healthcare. When I used to speak, you spoke with me, Anurag. So the changes individual level, we have seen that, the way it is changing the society now. People are becoming more conscious. They're perceiving, they're looking at medical care or healthcare more seriously. They want to invest in healthcare. I've seen the changes happening at all the levels. Businesses, I've received calls from who's in industry, reaching out to us for their foundation budget to be allocated to healthcare. And that's the change which is happening at individual levels, where people thinking is changing more towards medical and healthcare. That's a good thing to have, obviously.